Hey, welcome rock stars, crypto stars. Welcome to my channel. I am your host, DonFepe. And of course here, past a few minutes of the stroke of midnight here up in the northeast. So great risings, grand afternoon, and a great evening to each and every one of you, depending on where in the world you are currently viewing this video from. Welcome. And before I do get into this article that I did want to share with you guys 2 days ago, but hey, it is never too late. I think that this is very interesting if you are in cryptocurrency, and I know the majority of you guys who are my fellow subscribers, who I truly am grateful for, are involved in crypto, and some of you guys still maybe have not made or have taken the first step, but that's okay. You always do so when you feel ready, right? There's no pressure here, okay? I'm just here to help educate, spread the awareness of the importance of cryptocurrency, and of course, making sure that you guys understand that it is here to stay. All right, now before we get into this quick article, because this will be a short video, please do make sure that you do smash that subscribers button, okay? And also bang that get notifications bell. I will greatly appreciate that, so that way you do get notified as I upload new content here for you guys on my channel. We all know that YouTube does not send out notifications to the subscribers, and you know, they play these shenanigans, you know, so we have to emphasize to you guys, our subscribers, to make sure you do bang the get notifications bell. And of course, if you have been liking the videos here on my channel, and as well the current video you are viewing, please smash the thumbs up, guys. It'll help bring in more subscribers. And of course, I can't build the channel without you rock stars, crypto stars. You guys know who you are. And you know, I want to say that I want to thank the newest subscribers first and foremost, and of course the old school subscribers. You guys have held down and maintain the foundation of this channel, okay? And as well, the live stream that I did earlier today, I want to thank the people who did join me on the live stream, and those who have been watching the replay. Hopefully you guys got something out of that. Of course, I'm not here to spread FUD, fear, uncertainty and doubt. Of course, my objective is the education and to help people not get discouraged, or to help them eliminate from being discouraged as well when they, you know, see something like, you know, what was shared on that live stream with the fraudulent scheme by the Big Club Bitcoin Network, Big Club Network, whatever you want to call it. At the end of the day, don't let these individuals discourage you from continuing moving forward within this cryptocurrency industry, okay? Because it's only getting bigger, ladies and gentlemen, and you definitely want to be a part of it. So let's get into this quick article. I was thinking about doing some BTC pricing. If you guys want, we can do that. But you know what? Let's do Let's do it. Let's check out what currently are the prices of Bitcoin right now. All right. I know I should have sized it up. There's a new version that says, let's reload it. Let's reload the new version. Okay. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. Seems like it's the same. Well, anyway, we can see that we still have some blood in the streets, blood in the gutter, depending on where you're standing. Maybe you're standing on the sidewalk. There's some blood on the sidewalks. Anyway, you guys know I got to throw in a little bit of humor into my videos, just to give you guys a little something to smile at, okay? Hopefully you're smiling or grinning, or, you know, chuckled a bit. So we see that BTC is currently trading at $7,173.13, which it went down from earlier this afternoon, and we are down 0.59%. The dominance currently is 66.51. So we got 66.51% with the dominance. It did go up somewhat. It was 65 earlier this morning, if I'm not mistaken. Currently, Ethereum is trading at $142.42. Look at that. 4242. And it just switched down to 26 cents, 27, all in real time, ladies and gentlemen. Down minus 3.26%. We also see the banker's coin just went down a bit, down to 21 cents XRP, minus 0.87%, maintaining that 21 and 22 level, guys. And of course, Litecoin, the sister coin of Bitcoin, which I call her the silver bullet. She will come back with a vengeance, guys. Don't sleep on Litecoin. It's currently trading at $44.12, down minus 0.35%. And we can see Bitcoin Cash is currently trading at $205 or $6, I'm sorry, $206.06. And of course, my favorite, oh, she just turned green. We have green, guys, with Bitcoin Stinky Vagina, which of course means Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, and currently trading at $94.66. So pretty much that is what we have going on currently past midnight tonight by way of the Coin 360. And let's take a look-see at the coin market cap real quick before we get into this article. I just want to look at some volume, because volume is important, ladies and gentlemen. Volume is important. Now let's see now. Load up, my friend, load up. Now this is my I did have this tab open for a little, so, but maybe we'll go back to it. Let's just go straight to the article and maybe she'll pop up. So let's look at what is going on, because I did want to share this article with you guys on the I believe it was the 9th, but actually, yeah, the 9th or the 10th, I would dare say. So we see that Bitcoin recorded higher lows every year since the launch, guys, okay? Recorded higher lows, all right? Now, while everyone is busy looking at the Bitcoin highs, and I always say that what's most important are the lows, guys, right? You always got to look at the lows. Now, the yearly lows paint an exciting picture. They always do. Well, it always has, in other words. Now, every single year since Bitcoin launched a decade ago, all right? So it's been a decade now, all right? 2009, guys. The lows were always higher than the previous year's lows. So it's always been in profit mode. If you think about it, if you bought in 2009 and you still had Bitcoin today, you're looking at almost, $838 million, give or take. No joke. But I don't think anybody would have held that. Not that I know of. People were selling on the way with the, into the decade, right? 2010, 2011, 12, 13. But Bitcoin kept going up. And people were selling. Now, the only exception was in 2015 when the asset closed at $15 lower than the previous year, which still isn't much of a hit. So, of course, by way of the Moon, which is at the Moon Call over on Twitter, definitely go check him out. He put up this tweet on December 9th. And you can see 2010, 1 cent. 2011, 30 cents. 2012, $4. So that's a big jump right there. $30 to $4. So some people definitely sold there. Or maybe they still held. This is when the Winklevoss twins got in. 2011, 2012, I believe. And then from $4, it jumped up to $65, which was in 2013. And as we continue in 2014, it went from $65 to $200. And now this is where they said the $15, that it came up short $15 from $200 at 2015. It was at $185. And now from $185, it jumped up to $365. Okay. And that's like a year right there, right? There's 365 days in a year. Look at that. Also, from $365, it went up to $780 in 2017. And here's the kicker, guys. From the $780 that it was in 2017, in 2018, these are the lows, okay? It was at $3,200. All right, so these are the lows, guys. The lowest of what Bitcoin was that year. So you can see still people are generating profits even on the lows, right? And then, of course, at $3,200 in 2018, in 2019, this year, it was at $3,300, okay? $3,350, all right? And now we can see 2020 says here $7,500 question mark. So both of them have question marks because the year hasn't ended yet in 2019. And 2020, we're not even into it yet. So he's pretty much, this is going to be the low in 2020, $7,500. Now in 2021, we see a half moon, give or take, and a question mark. But still, my point here is that, you know, people that have been hodling, you know, these are the levels, you know, that were pretty much guarded by the people who hodled. So in some years, Bitcoin yearly low more than doubled its previous low. Okay. For example, in 2018, the low was $3,200. Now this is more than 4 times that of last year's low of $780. As you can see right here, $780, right? In 2017, $780. 2018, just oops, I don't want to click that. I knew I was going to click it. 2018, boom, $3,200. So you see 4 times, all right? Now, hodlers are still in control. Now, the higher lows every year only indicates that hodlers are not giving up. They are accumulating more Bitcoin during every drop. Exactly. You buy on the low. And then, and the number of new investors is only growing, okay? Hodlers are slowly taking back control from retail investors looking to manipulate the market and make a quick profit. Cryptocurrency critic Peter Schiffhead, I call him Peter Shithead, but there's another story. You can follow him if you want at Peter Schiff, okay, on Twitter. Recently took to Twitter to point it out. You know, he's a gold enthusiast. He's bullish on gold, but believe that he's holding Bitcoin as well, okay? He cannot hide that fact. He says here that Bitcoin pump and dumpers are losing their mojo. They managed to pump the price by $550 in 1 minute. This happened the other day on the 9th. I remember it did spike up. And a 7.5% spike. Yet the dump reversed the entire pump with an 8% drop in just 7.5 hours. Now, if Bitcoin pumpers can no longer sucker in new buyers, the game is over. Look out below. You see what I'm saying? This man doesn't really know what he's talking about. He is just pumping gold. You can't really do much with gold, okay? Let's just cut it out. So Schiff said the relevance of Bitcoin pump and dumpers is fading as they can no longer sucker in new buyers. After pumping to $550 in just 1 minute, the asset dropped to its previous levels after a few hours. Retail investors have also become smart and mostly refusing to trade in the short term for quick profits. Instead, everyone is waiting it out to see where the price goes. So, pretty much in conclusion, guys, every year Bitcoin's lows keep getting higher. In fact, it is more than double. It has more than doubled for the last few years, but this year's lows were very close to last year's low. Bitcoin was relatively quiet this year. However, all of this is expected to change, guys. All right, so look, if you have Bitcoin, keep accumulating. Don't listen to guys like Peter Schiff, okay? With that being said, smash the subscribers button. bang the get notifications bell, and give me them thumbs up.